Today we're going to be going over how to get the most bang for your buck out of ActorsAccess. Before we get started, I just want to address the elephant in the room. Yes, I did get pillow shams finally. So I didn't realize all of you were so passionate about pillow shams. So they're there. You're welcome. If you're unfamiliar with ActorsAccess, it is the industry standard for legitimate castings, which makes a profile absolutely necessary. That being said, unlike other casting platforms where you only have to pay a subscription fee, with ActorsAccess you have to pay your subscription fee and they charge you to upload and store your media. So how do you have a competitive ActorsAccess profile while you're on a budget? Follow these tips in order so that you don't waste your money. First, you want to get your freebies out of the way. This includes 2 headshots, 1 theatrical and 1 commercial, a Slate Shot, an ActorsAccess resume, and a custom link. And you're going to want to make your custom link your first name and your last name so that it's easy to give casting directors and agents your ActorsAccess profile. They're going to ask for it, so make sure you can rattle it off the top of your head. Once you have this out of the way, I encourage you to upload 3 more headshots. These are going to be $10 a piece. When you're uploading your headshots, keep in mind that the first 2 freebies can be swapped out multiple times, but your paid ones can't. So make sure that the paid ones are your favorites so that you can make sure to keep those on your profile the longest. Now we're gonna go on to your clips, and this is where you can save the most money on ActorsAccess. Clips cost $22 a clip or $22 a minute. This means it doesn't matter if you have a 30-second clip or a 59.9-second clip. Both of those, if you upload them separately, are going to cost you $22. Now here is what you may not know. If you upload several clips at the same time, as long as it's under that 1-minute mark, it will cost you $22. So this means if you have 3 20-second clips that are all very good, then that's going to cost you $22 instead of $66 if you uploaded all of those clips separately. As a general rule of thumb, when you're uploading those clips, make sure they're between 30 and 45 seconds. Those aren't super staunch numbers, but they're a good guideline to stick by. After you have your media squared away, now we're gonna go on to your Slate Shot. This is the only one on the list that's optional if you really don't have the money to do it. You don't need to have a Slate Shot. Would it hurt you? No. Now, if you're not familiar with a Slate Shot, it's when you're wearing the same thing that you are in your headshot, hair styled the same, makeup done the same, and you look into the lens and you slate. If you don't have the funds to attach a Slate Shot to every single headshot that you have on your profile, I would just attach one to your theatrical and one to your commercial. That way you have your bases covered. Unlike the headshots, Slate Shots can't be switched out without paying for it, not even your freebie, so keep that in mind when you're uploading one. And the absolute last thing we do after we've done all of the steps that I've just listed is pay for the annual subscription. One thing I do have to say is never, under any circumstances, should you pay to submit per audition. You are throwing your money away. An annual subscription to ActorsAccess is well worth it to be able to submit multiple times every single day, and that is the goal. That's what you want to be doing. So there's no need to pay $2 per audition. Even though you think that you're saving money, it will cripple you in the long run. And that's how you make the most of your money on ActorsAccess. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and share it with your actor friends because we all love helping each other. Hit the subscribe button so that you can be notified of the next tips that I have coming out. And if you just can't wait for more content, I have a surprise for you. In the description below, I left a link to a podcast that I was invited to be a part of called Cinematic Heartland. This Cinematic Heartland podcast focuses on film and television in the Midwest and how you can make a career out of it without leaving your hometown. That's all I got for you guys. See you next time.